Yankee Air Museum several years ago, like many museums and libraries, have undertaken the responsibility, thank you very much, for recording veteran stories. It's a veterans interview, so the veterans from all, primarily World War II and Korea, the Cold War, Vietnam, and any of the other engagements, to Bosnia, to Lebanon, to the current young guys coming back, 3 or 4 tours. What we do is we record those stories for the Library of Congress, and then those are put on the part of the National Archive on an off-site server, so there's no problem with fire or weather. As we well know, Yankee Air Museum losing our hangar to fire. And all those uniforms and all those photographs and all those records and personal documents and letters. And libraries around the country are doing this. And so we tend to do just our local veterans, and George and Art were very nice to allow us to interview them, and it's very important that we did, to get all the perspectives from, everybody knows about Patton and Hap Arnold, right, and those guys, big guys, but you guys, get your stories, and so that people later, years from now, like my children who are 13 and 12, who have a healthy respect for service personnel, will understand, what the problems are in the daily lives, and the contributions that you have made to keeping this so a free place. And so we're just one of many. Matter of fact, there's a gentleman here from Hutchinson, Kansas. Is he here? Where is he? Is that you, sir? You sent us a biographical data form. What we're going to do, if it's all right with you, I'm looking up the nearest library or museum near Hutchinson, Kansas, and letting them know that we got your information, if you're going to be on their radar, if you're willing to want to be interviewed. We just can't interview everybody. If that were the case, I'd be a rich man and I could have a full-time job. So that's what we do, and I encourage you to, wherever you are from, if you feel comfortable and this is something you want to do, to by all means please contribute to the Veterans History Project. They didn't have this for the Civil War veterans or the World War I veterans, but somebody finally said, I think, you know what, we should be doing this, and so Congress established the money for us to do this. You must be a U.S. serviceman, veteran, or you must be a civilian important to the war effort, particularly World War II. Rosie's, Red Cross, USO. Rosie the Riveters especially. And that's what we do. And we've been doing it for about 4 years.